One of the things that people often struggle with is finding clients, right? Or finding customers. So before we go out and we market, the first thing that you need to do is you need to find out who your client avatar is. So there's several ways of doing this. So if you are just getting into business or you have a business idea and you're not sure who those customers will be, one thing that you can do is do a survey. So if you're watching this video, then you have access to the internet, you have friends and family that you have email addresses to or who are your Facebook friends. Tell them that, I'm thinking about going into business for this particular service and I want to know if you are likely to buy it. Can you answer a survey question? Go to Google and create some survey questions. Ask people what type of about your product. Like, do they like certain smells or certain colors or whatever is applicable to your product. But the other thing that it's really important is you need to ask them questions about themselves, right? So sometimes they're a little shy thinking, oh, well, people are not going to give me personal information. Make it anonymous. It's not necessarily that you want to sell or oversell to that particular person, but what you want to do is you want to get information about them so that you can find the commonalities in the clients that you want to serve. So I'll give you a personal example. When I did this for my fitness studio, one of the very interesting things that I would have never guessed that I found when I started looking at the surveys that my clients filled out is that about 80% of my personal training clients had dogs. That was a light bulb. I never would have connected being a pet owner with wanting personal training. So what did I do? I went and found other businesses that service animals, dog grooming places, veterinarians, and I started putting flyers and in those places and creating a relationship with the owners of those places so that we can cross promote. That is one of the benefits of knowing who your client avatar is. So if you currently have a business and you are not attracting the clients that you want, then you need to also do a survey and try to find those clients that you really want to serve. And you may, out of your own knowledge, be able to research or think about people that want certain services. So sometimes it's as easy as a little research, or sometimes it's like common sense. So for example, if you have a high-end service and you want to target people who can afford it, it's not a necessity, it's something that can be afforded, then you may want to think of other businesses that target the same type of client. Again, I'll use my own personal example in one of my businesses. Personal training is something that is a luxury, right? Those are people that can afford to spend the extra money. Also, people who get facials and manicures, and most of my clients were women, so I went and found spas and salons. So that is really important. Another business, I told you I was a serial entrepreneur. I opened a construction company with my husband, right? And our thing was we wanted to manage construction, right? So we went and found people who could do the services that we couldn't do. We focused on a particular type of construction and we didn't necessarily do, for example, painting. So we found other construction companies that painted and we collaborated with them. So that is a way that knowing your client avatar is going to help you in business and help you in networking. That's another benefit of knowing your client avatar. If you already have great clients, you love what you do, your business is doing okay, but you just need to attract more clients, again, you have to do that survey. You survey those clients and you find the similarities between them. So if you're a local business, for example, you might actually want to ask your clients what stores they go to, what doctors they go to. Do you have a chiropractor? Do you see a nutritionist? So if you find, for example, you may have a business and you find that 80% of your clients go to a chiropractor, right? You're not in a chiropractic, you're not in a medical field, but this is a similarity that you find. You're gonna now go and start partnering with chiropractors. You're gonna see if you can cross advertise, because remember, not only do you want their clients, they also can use your clients. So it's a great collaboration. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to go and find a way to survey your clients and potential clients. You must know your client avatar. You can't brand yourself. You can't market yourself until you know who you are marketing to. When you target everybody, you're really targeting nobody. So I want you to remember that. My name is Mubaraka Ibrahim. I am a serial entrepreneur, the founder of M-Force Marketing, and your business coach. Go ahead and like this video, share it, give it lots of loves and thumbs up, and ask me a question either below or go to my Facebook fan page, send me a message, and I'll answer your question on video.